Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And hold on, there we go. Another video, and today we're gonna be talking about Obsession. Now, I just saw this movie Saturday. Um I got sick over the weekend. I'm still very congested. I was planning to make the video that night, but I've been sick and I felt like shit, so you know how that goes. You know, it sucks. I'm sick constantly apparently. Keep having coughing fits. You have those coughing fits. Anyway, I want to talk about Obsession and how I am just astonished by this movie. So we're gonna hit a couple points here. I want to talk about the cinematography. I want to talk about the music. I want to talk about the directing itself. It's incredible budget. I want to talk about a lot of stuff. We'll kick it off with the cinematography here. I mean, the thing is shot beautifully. I mean, oh my god, the film is just gorgeous. It's just this dark, eerie aesthetic. It's shot, and is it 4:3? No, it's bigger than 4:3, but it's not exactly 16:9. Um, it's so vivid, and it's just so like deep and dark. It's just it's shot so well. And just the way, and not even just the filtering used, but just the way it's filmed. The angles used are quite incredible and quite creative. Um, they always leave you feeling like you are in the perspective of Bear. Like even in third person shots where you see both Bear and Nikki um, in the same shot, you always feel like you're kind of watching through Bear's POV, like you're in his shoes in a way. Um, and you're seeing what Nikki's doing, especially in like a lot of shots. It'll just show Nikki, and it's just really incredible the way they shoot it, and it really gets you immersed into the movie. It's really quite incredible. It's only an hour and 58 minutes. It's a short movie, but let me tell you, it's the perfect length. Any longer, it would have been a drag. Any shorter, it would have been cut too much. But they do it amazingly. It's really quite incredible. So it's shot well, and then you got with the music. I wasn't even thinking about the soundtrack before I watched it, but I remember hearing somebody talk about like a track on a movie. It's an all original soundtrack, except for the very end, except for the credit song, which is I'm not gonna spoil that song. It's like a classic romance song. But the whole soundtrack's original, and what's the guy's name? Is his name? Hold on, I gotta look this up. What's it? Who did the Obsession soundtrack? Because I have to name him because this guy's amazing. Um, Holy shit, you can get a vinyl of it. I'm buying that. Rock Burwell. Um, Rock Burwell does the soundtrack, and let me tell you something. This is some of the best music I've heard in quite a long time. Like this is it's not epic and cinematic, but it's just so emotional and eerie, and it fits the movie so well. I haven't seen sound match the movie this well since like fucking Oppenheimer. Like it's just such incredible sound design. I mean, Rock, bro, you're the goat. Like that was incredible. I like the one track everybody keeps talking about. I think it's "Love Is in the Air" Part One. Is just the most beautiful ballad I've ever heard. It's just such a gorgeous sounding track. And it underlays like this kind of tone of emotion and almost creepiness, and this kind of uncanny valley feeling, but also feeling emotional and romantic. It's incredible. Speaking of uncanny valley, in the one scene, again spoilers, where Nikki is in the corner, kind of crying. They did uncanny valley makeup for that. I thought that was really quite cool. Um, which kind of leads into what I want to talk about as well is the direction. So the guy who directed this is it Curry Baker or Curry Barker? It's Curry Barker. It's Curry Barker. So Curry Barker, if you guys don't know who Curry Barker is, he is kind of a popular TikToker. Does a lot of comedy skits on TikTok and whatever. And this is his first foray into film, into whether it's horror film in general. This is his first foray into it in directing a film. And he's young. I think he's 26, 20 something years old, maybe. He's young. And let me tell you something. This is incredible for a first time. If this is this first movie he's ever made, I don't even know what 10 years from now is going to look like. He's already, like, bro, he's going to be making Scorsese and Nolan level films of, films in the future. I mean, this movie was so incredible. Major props to him. This guy's a cinematic genius. It's just one of those movies that, like, it stays with you. It's that kind of psychological horror, like, not even just the horror, but the story, and it gets you so enveloped in it, and the ending, and just the character. It all gets you so involved in it. The last time I felt that way about a piece of media was, and I hate to say this, Doki Doki Literature Club. That got you really immersed into the world and got you curious and looking in the files. And that was a game that kind of sat with you for a long time. And that's how Obsession feels. Like, it's been like maybe 4 days now, like 3 days since I saw the movie. It still hasn't left my mind. I'm still thinking about it. That's good filmmaking right there. Like, that's how you know it's good shit. That's really good. I'm really quite impressed with that. I mean, it was just an incredible movie. Um, it just the whole film is just so engaging, and the characters are written so well. Like, none of them, except for maybe Sarah, are like actually good people. Like, Bear is a piece of shit. Bear is evil, bro. Bear is evil. Bear is the villain of the fucking movie. This guy, like Nikki, like real Nikki, well, like fake Nikki or the other personalities asleep, is literally begging Bear to kill her. And instead of him even being like, "Oh, I can't kill you," he literally just says, "What's so bad about being with me?" She's literally in a personal hell. She's in hell, basically. That's what she's experiencing, and he's just like, "Yeah, whatever." and he's trying to cancel the wish. At first he's like, "No," and then he's like, "No, I don't want to cancel. I just want to edit it." So Bear is an evil character. Whether you want to debate whether that's the point of the movie or not, I don't really give a shit. I'm not giving a take on that. I've already seen countless debates about it online. I'm not getting involved with the drama. I'm not going to get involved with it and give my take on it, on what I think it means and blah blah. I'm not getting into it. I'm just not getting involved in that shit. I'm not doing that. But it is undeniable. Bear is you can say he's the main villain, antagonist, whatever, but he is a villain. He is an antagonist. Like, he is a antagonist. An antagonist. Yeah, he's an antagonist. He just is. What he does to Nikki is just wrong. It's just wrong. That's why it goes wrong. And again, I think it's kind of cool how the concept of the wish, like he makes the wish. Oh, I wish Nikki Freeman would love me more than anyone in the entire world. And it goes to shit. She goes crazy and splits personalities and whatever. And it goes to shit. And you're like, oh man, this wish thing is evil. But then Bear's friend Ian makes a wish for $1 billion, and he just gets it. No problem, no consequence. And I like how they showed basically that, like, the wishes are not like evil or anything. They're just what you say they are. It's completely what you just say and what it's interpreted as. Like, it's just what you say. And because Bear's wish removed Nikki's autonomy as a human being and overrode her emotions, that's why it went to shit. Because you can't do shit like that. That's not how human emotion and mind works. But, Ian just wished for money, he got it. No harm, no foul. So I like how it shows, like, the wishes are not evil. They're not good, they're not evil. They're neutral. They're whatever you say they are. And how it depends on what you wish for and how you phrase it. Like, Bear could have said, like, I wish I wish Nikki, or I wish I had a chance with Nikki, or I wish I was Nikki's type. Like something different than I wish she would love me more than anyone in the entire world, which is a separate problem. He could have just said, I wish Nikki loved me. Nope. He specifically put in that kind of obsessed part, which is, kind of crazy. But, Bear is the villain. Bear is a villain, the villain, whatever you want to say. Not a good character. Ian is also a piece of shit. He's been fucking with Nikki on and off for 2 years. And then he's pushing Bear to ask her out when, he just kind of semi dumped her. The whole friend group is fucked up. The whole friend group of Bear, Ian, Nikki, and Sarah is just all fucked up. They're not good people. I think Sarah is the only person in the group who's like kind of an angel in a way. Like she doesn't really do anything wrong, and then she's the one, again, spoiler alert, who gets her head bashed into a brick. Speaking of that, the VFX and effects in this movie are amazing. They look so realistic. They're so grotesque and so realistic. It really gets you queasy. It's a really amazing, a really amazing thing that they did with that. Because the writing is so incredible, and like, it really gets you invested in it, and it just gets you, then the way it's shot too, with Nikki's dialogue, and like, Curry did such a good job, with making Nikki feel sporadic and not like, oh, she's now she's this, now she's that, whatever. He makes it feel so sporadic. It's actually frightening. Like, you never know when a scene's gonna switch and she just loses her mind. You never know. It's incredible how sporadic and jumpy he makes the character feel. It never feels like Nikki's gonna stay one way. It always feels volatile, and that's exactly how the character should be portrayed, and that's how he did it perfectly. I mean, the movie was just incredible. I'm so impressed by it. I'm so glad I went to see it. I'm probably gonna watch it again. I'm going to be honest. And I'll be seeing the back rooms this coming Friday when it opens. I'll review that too. I'm really excited for that movie. I love the back rooms. I've heard that's good, but I don't know. I mean, Kane Parsons, is that his name? Kane Parsons. He's very young as well, 20-something-year-old guy directing for the first time. He's got big shoes to fill. Let me tell you, man. I mean, Obsession is going to be really, really hard to beat. Um, the ending was incredible, how it kind of connected back to the beginning, and how Nikki's now left with, again, spoilers, all the shit she's done when she wasn't really conscious. And then I think Curry did confirm that she goes to jail or something. Then he talked about he might want to do like a TV series with like each episode's like a different wish, which I think is kind of cool. Just incredible, incredible stuff. This movie I would absolutely recommend you go see. This is the thing that I would say, go to the theater pretty much as soon as you can and go see it, because it's worth it. This movie's amazing. It's incredible. But yeah. So I'll be seeing the Backrooms this Friday. I'll be reviewing that too. But I'm a big Backrooms fan. I used to make maps for different Backrooms games. I used to do that. This is personal for me. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what that holds, and go see Obsession. I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm giving it a 10. It's an incredible movie. Go see it. Really fantastic work to the whole team. The acting was phenomenal as well. Everyone plays their role so nosebleed. Um, Everyone plays their role so incredibly. Indy Navarrete, especially for Nikki, just I haven't seen acting like that in years. Like I'm sick of seeing all these big stars and whatever doing the same shit. Indy Navarrete brings a fresh performance and something that's just so visceral and so engaging. I haven't seen this in indie filmmaking in decades. I mean, it was truly amazing. The rest of the cast too played their roles perfectly, but really quite amazing. Huge props to the team and everybody who worked in the movie. You guys deserve it. So yeah. Apart from that, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh my god, and Nikki's facial expressions too. That was crazy. Crazy facial expressions. That was amazing too. The way she was able to do that. Anyway, getting off track, man, right? See ya.